I'm putting the restitution on that file, and I'm also going to charge you the minimum 145 on top of the restitution and 4 days on the work program, and you're still on probation. So for 12 months, if you can stay out of trouble, and I'm going to make a note in the file that I'm going to let you have Saturdays, so we're going to wait a long time for you to get done with the work program. But if you screw up by getting new charges, dude, bring your toothbrush when you come see me, because you're going to jail. All right, Mr. Riggs, did you discuss your rights with counsel?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options they present?
Yes.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge of retail fraud?
Yes.
All right, understanding this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to 2 charges of retail fraud today?
Yes.
All right, let's start with the file I've got open. July 18, 2025, were you in Van Buren Township?
Yes.
Looks like you were at Myers?
That's correct.
All right, and did you try to take some merchandise out of the store that day without paying for it?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yeah.
All right, what was the merchandise?
So a couple of electronics and some clothing.
All right, and then we've got another file from July 10, 2025. On that day, were you at Myers?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you try to take some merchandise out of the store without paying for it?
Yes.
And what was the merchandise that day?
Right.
All right, I'll accept your plea on both files. I'll dismiss the third file. All right, are you working?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where?
At a factory called Risha in Saline, Michigan.
How long you been at Freesia?
13 and a half years.
All right. So, drugs, alcohol, gambling, what are you retail frauding for?
A little bit of alcohol problem, and I was homeless for a little while, and I was just going through
So why electronics? You're stealing food, that makes sense to me.
just trying to get money for it. He broke up with his girlfriend and didn't have much of a support mechanism. He's essentially estranged from his family in Milan, Michigan, and he's a very intelligent gentleman, and talking with him, he's got tremendous, he's got a tremendous future once it applies himself. I told him to go to trade school with this bad North Risha's a little bit company that's unionized.
Yeah. Where you living now?
I'm living in Holiday West Trailer Park. Is that you?
Who you living with?
My current girlfriend.
Okay. Whose trailer?
Is her there.
Uh-huh. That's how you got here to start with. That's why you got homeless to begin with. You pissed your landlord off and she kicked you out, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What are they paying you at Freesia?
$21 an hour.
All right.
He could go into the skilled trades judge. He's got programs he can take advantage of and give them CIs. He should take advantage.
How old are you?
34.
I bet you're not where you hoped you'd be when you were 20.
Absolutely not.
Anything else I should consider?
Judge, again, just consider the fact that he's gainfully employed. He had a big hiccup, but I'm asking that you keep him out of jail. Maybe have a minor on probation or those two us can straight drive.
Got a good driver's license? I mean,
Yes.
what days are you working for Isha?
Typically Monday through Friday, and then we have to work a Saturday. We'll go on Saturday.
Do you get time off?
I do, but
Well, here's where I'm at. My initial my initial thought when you walked up here is you're probably going to do some jail time. Then I was listening to your story and I'm thinking, all right, I'm not going to do jail time, but I was going to do work program. So work program means you schedule the days, but you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning to do the work. Can you do that? I don't want you to lose your job, obviously.
could I do it on like Saturday or Sunday or?
Problem with that is I'm going to order 8 days on the work program. There's only 2 Saturdays a week or 2 Saturdays a month that we do it. Do you not get days off during the week?
No.
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to give you some grace today, but it comes with a cost. Because I'm not playing no shit with you if you screw this up. Because I'm going to put you on probation. If you continue to do stupid stuff like this, then I'm going to jail you. And these are 93-day files. All right? So on the one file, I'm going to put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation, 4 days on the work program. I'm not going to charge you any money. All right? On the other file, I'm putting the restitution on that file, and I'm also going to charge you the minimum 145 on top of the restitution and 4 days on the work program, and you're still on probation. So for 12 months, if you can stay out of trouble, and I'm going to make a note in the file that I'm going to let you have Saturdays, so we're going to wait a long time for you to get done with the work program. But if you screw up by getting new charges, dude, bring your toothbrush when you come see me, because you're going to jail.
This courtroom turned serious fast. Judge Oakley listened carefully, but when he realized the defendant kept making poor choices at 34 years old, his patience ran out. The judge issued a stern warning: change your life now or prepare for jail. A powerful moment that left the courtroom silent. Ha! Basang pusi kausan tuva.
All right? Now, I want you to hear my heart. If you're not sure you can do what you need to do to stay out of jail without help, then buddy, you get up here and ask for some help. We got programs we can refer you to.
Yes, you are.
But if the next time you're standing there, you screwed up and I'm getting ready to put you in jail, I don't want to hear you want help then. Because I'm going to put you in jail. I'll tell you, when you're done with jail, come back and we'll help you. But you're going to jail at that point. So if you need help staying straight on this stuff, then come to us before you've screwed up. You listening?
Yes.
Are you hearing?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I made a note, Saturday work programs are all right.
Thank you, God.
All right. But you owe us money on some old files. You owe us $486. Are you on a payment plan on that? Get on a payment plan before you leave. I don't care if you start payments this week or you start in November, but get a payment plan on paper.
Yes. Chuck, what was that a result?
There was a 486 on an older file, 2 civil infractions, impeding traffic and double parking from 2023. Listen, man. And this is gonna sound a lot more harsh than I want it to sound, but it's gonna come out harsh. Dude, you're 34 freaking years old. It's time to put this stupid shit behind you. All right? And I know, we only know what we know. But if you're as smart as he thinks you are, then you're smart enough to know where you're lacking in skill set. Come get some help on that.
Fingerprint order?
Yes.
When can you?
Was that Van Buren, right? Can you go to the Van Buren PD today to get your prints taken? Between now and 3 p.m.?
Yes.
You know where that's at on Tyler Road?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So that's the order. All right. Good luck. And seriously, man, I would love it if you showed up here in the next couple of months and said, you know, I need help with this, 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 and this. Because one thing I really love to do is tell people how to live. I'd be,
You're the probation immediately.
he needs to go down and get his payment plan set up, schedule his work days. And seriously, dude, if you find some stuff in your life that you need some help with, come back and see us. All right? It's time for this stuff to stop.
He needs to wait just a second for him to get the fingerprint,
Fingerprint order. Yeah.
and then we'll send you down.
All right, Mr. Heisey, come on up with Alexandra. Do you swear or affirm that you will translate accurately between English and Spanish, Spanish and English, so we can discuss these files?
Yeah.
Let her know. Did you read your rights form today? Did you understand your rights and the options they give you?
Yeah.
Are you going forward today without an attorney? My paperwork says that you have agreed to plead responsible to a third charge of double parking. Is that correct? Also says here that you've agreed to pay $330 fines and costs on that file. Is that correct? Can you pay that today? I'm going to send you down with Mr. Heisey to go to the cashier, take care of that $330. Both of the original charges that were issued to you on September 2nd are dismissed. Questions? Have a good day. Let's see, 9/7/25, were you at the airport? And at that time, were you driving? Were you driving without a valid license? Are you satisfied? I'll accept your plea to that charge. I'm going to dismiss all three of the original charges. I'm not going to create a double parking file because that's just extra work for Heather. I'm just going to charge you a little bit more money on the misdemeanor file than I normally would. Understood? So from your standpoint, it's just the same thing, but it's less work for her. So license is reinstated. Are you are you working? Where do you work? What do you do down there? How long you been down there? Good for you.
You know, now, explaining all this, sort of just smiling and nodding. You knew exactly what I was
Yeah, well, after 10 years in the building, I would expect. Okay. Anything else you want me to know, ma'am?
This court speech. You're here.
All right, so total fines and costs on the file, $750. Can you pay it today or do you need options? Go downstairs and get those. Have a nice day. You got a case pending right now in Oakland?
Probation.
What's the charge?
Arson in the case of a misdemeanor.
Okay. All right. How long have you been on probation?
Maybe about a week.
Oh, so it's brand new probation. Okay. All right. So today's file, I've been told that you're going to plead guilty to the charge of trespass from 9/2/25. Is that correct?
Yes.
You understand your rights? You read your rights form?
Yes.
All right. And you understand the options those rights give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to this charge freely and voluntarily?
Yeah.
All right. On that date of September 2nd, were you someplace at the airport where you were not supposed to be, where you weren't authorized to be at?
Yes.
I'll accept your guilty plea. Are you working, Mr. Worsecki?
Self-employed.
What do you do?
I own a lingerie company.
Like retail sales, online sales? Yeah. All right. Anything you want me to consider before I sentence you?
Yes.
Go ahead.
My business at the airport was, I got a job modeling for the modeling agency XES, and I was currently working out a flight to Vegas, and I made the wrong decision to show up to the airport a little too early, but there was something in the works, but that was why I was there. The things that happened that day, I'm sorry about that.
All right. Anything else? All right. All right. So it's 52-3 is the court that you're on probation with, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you on a 12-month probation here. It's non-reporting. To successfully complete the 12 months, stay out of trouble, no new criminal charges, and don't violate probation in that court. So if you violate there, you violate here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. And this is a 93-day misdemeanor. Violations of probation can quite often result in jail. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
Yes.
All right. Good luck in Oakland County. Nicole Bibage? How do you say it? I wasn't too far off. Say it again.
It's two names, Nicole B. By.
Oh, we got it as all one big name. All right.
Yeah.
Good morning. So are you going forward today without an attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I've got a piece of paper here that says you made a deal with the prosecutor. You've agreed to plead responsible to an added charge of double parking, and you've agreed to pay fines that cost of $400. In exchange, the misdemeanor would be dismissed. Is that the agreement you've made?
Correct, Your Honor.
That's the way you want to resolve it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Can you pay the $400 today, sir?
Yes.
If you'll go downstairs, the cashier will be happy to take your money and she'll probably give you a smile. Your original charge is dismissed. Any questions?
Want me to get a quote with a smile?
Probably not. Probably not. But there is a pop machine down there.
It doesn't have Coke in it, Judge.
No?
I see you guys.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Fritz. Wonderful. Are you going forward today without an attorney?
Yes.
All right, let me get your paperwork straightened out. Get some business done. Did you read your rights form?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand those rights and the options they give you?
Yes.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the added charge of no valid operator's license on person? All right. You understand that when that hits your record, the Secretary of State could resuspend you. All right. And understanding your rights, understanding the options, understanding the possible penalty, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to that charge today?
Yes.
Did you drive a vehicle on August 2nd, 2025 in Van Buren Township? At that time, was your license in fact suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea. Mr. Fritz, what's the status of your license now?
I think it's supposed to. I didn't follow through with the payment plan, so I missed the payment because I was short on money, so they resuspended my license and I was unaware.
Some other court?
Yeah.
All
Oakley County.
right, do you know when you're eligible to get your license straight?
I just have to make the payments, I think. I
Okay.
pay a certain amount of money, fit
Okay.
the
All right.
plan that they.
Yep. Yep.
And then I'll be good to get my license.
Okay, are you working?
Yes.
Where do you work?
For motor company.
How long you been at Ford's? Okay, all right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Son, see him every weekend.
Good. Good.
Just things with my grandparents. I think they're just kind of falling apart a little bit, but I'm sold they're abandoned.
All right. So best case scenario, when do you think you'll be driving legally? Calendar over there.
Within 2 months. So I've been trying to Uber and do things like that, so
Can you do it before Thanksgiving?
should be able to do that. It should,
If I give you a really good incentive?
I'm gonna write everything down so we can get it paid off, because things have just been tight with my grandparents. They have a cottage, property tax, things. I'm on some mortgages for her, so.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. She built a new house, shit just started falling apart, and my grandparents are kind of. Things we started a little bit, but yeah.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. On these files, I order 4 days on the court work program. Work program is an alternative to jail. You schedule the days, you pick them, then you gotta be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Do 4 days with no problem there. Fines that cost $550, or show me a valid operator's license between now and November 27th. I'm literally going to pay you $550 to get all your other stuff straight so you can show me a license. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Let's see if we can, hey, Angela.
Jeff, is anyone over out there?
No, I'll check.
Yeah, this is gonna hit your record today, and then however long you were suspended, they'll probably double it. You know, if you were suspended for 6 months, they're probably gonna add a 6 month.
Right.
So let me see if Ms. Manarino would consider a deal that would not have that impact.
Yes, Judge.
Would you consider an auto for Mr. Fritz. He did a DWLS down to a no ops. He thinks he could have his license back within 2 months, except what the no ops might do to him, which is, are you okay with that? Thank you, Ms. Manorino. All right, so nothing happening here today should impact your ability to get your license at all. All right, so you got the deal, figured it out, go downstairs, schedule your work program.
The B case, would we suspend on speeding tickets?
I don't have any paperwork on those.
Yeah.
Hold on, she's finding something on the computer, I don't have any.
But I don't know if they suspend,
Did you do something with the speeding ticket you got this day?
he owes $180 on it. It's a 1 to 5 over. Do we not suspend anymore?
I don't know. I think the only thing we suspend on is, the proof of insurance.
But I think it'll hit his record. It's already defaulted on his record, so that. At the end of the
Why do I not have the paperwork on it? Let me know what's coming out. Angela, you back in your office yet?
I am, Judge.
While you're being nice, you want to get rid of a speeding ticket 1 to 5 over too?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great.
Yeah, there's.
Dude, don't let me down. I just gave you all kinds of grace today. Get your license straight.
You're the type of get it,
All right.
probably today for the events.
Get it straight. Get it straight. All right, have a good one.
Like,
Kimberly Jones is trying to get in.
I already told her that,
She had this afternoon too?
no, she has this morning, she has 3 charges.
Supposed to be here live?
Supposed to be here live. She lives in Detroit. She couldn't get a ride today, so she was wondering if she can appear by Zoom. I said I would check with you or we would reschedule.
Who's she with? What prosecutor?
Wayne County.
You guys got bodies out there to talk to?
No,
One of you guys want to jump on Zoom and talk to this lady?
Yeah, also want to. Good, thanks, Chuck. Thank you so much.
I'm trying to find what we got on her.
Yeah, I mean, before you leave. All right, thank you.
Hey, Jeff? It's a no insurance, registration or plate, civil infraction, defraud innkeeper, and DWLS. Let me confirm. Yeah, all airport. 2 different incident dates, but all airport. What's the name?
2 times.
Seriously. So, could you say it without the pen in your mouth?
D-A-N-G. But I'm not gonna try to pronounce it.
Jones.
Hey, John.
Tang, T-A?
T-A-N-G.
I thought you said Cruikshank. All right. We ready on Tang? Are you going forward, sir, without an attorney today? Are you going to do this without an attorney?
Yeah.
All right. And did you read your rights form?
Yeah.
Did you understand those rights and the options they give you? All right. The paperwork says, yeah, I scratched. Paperwork says you're going to plead responsible to double parking and you've agreed to pay $250. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'll accept your plea on that one. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor that was charged on September 10th. Can you pay the $250 today? Any questions?
All right.
Have a lovely day. Go downstairs and see the cash.
And guess what? I don't care if you make $50 million a year as a professional athlete. I don't care if you're Secretary of State, you do not endear yourself to any judge in the country by acting like this. Do we understand one another?